Hello friends, myself Pooja Bhand. I have completed BCS Computer Science from SP College Pune. Today's topic is Life Journey of Sindhutai Sapkar. Sindhutai Sapkar was an Indian social worker and social activist known particularly for her work in raising orphan children in India. She was awarded the Padma Shri in 2021 in Social Work category. Padma Shri Sindhutai Sapkar was the beacon of love, compassion and hope. The lady raised and nurtured around 1,500 orphans. Her relentless mission to work for the people and their livelihood is fitting reminder that one can be the good they want to see in the world. Today, we honor and reminder Mai and her amazing life journey. India is the second most populated country in the world, and a significant part of this population are children. But it is happy to witness the fact that a chunk of these children is usually orphaned or abandoned and are forced to live in poverty and face continuous objection from the society. The story of Sindhutai Sapkar is an evidence of similar rejection. Born on 14th November 1948, Sindhutai saw this world from the eyes of cattle grazing family in the Wardha district of Maharashtra. Always considered unnecessary, she was named Chindi, which means a torn cloth by the society. But the young Sindhutai's hunger to learn more was omnipresent. Her father was mean to educate her, but her mother opposed this. Hence was able to complete her education only till class 4th, and at the nascent age of 10 years she was married off to a man of 30 years. Even after being crushed and claimed by the shackles of child marriage, young Sindhutai never lost hope. Instead, her passion to the helpless and wrong away. Setting in Navargaon forest in Wardha. After marriage, she strongly opposed the exploitation of village women who collected cow dung by the forest department and the landlords in 1972. Little did she knew that her fight would change her life for the worse. During her pregnancy, a nasty rumor of infidelity was circulated by an angry landlord. This raised a rejection for her from the community. Even her husband abandoned her. Beaten, she gave birth to her daughter Mamta on 14th October 1973 in a cowshed. Sindhutai went back to her maternal home, but there too she faced an unapologetic rejection from her mother. Feeling lost and betrayed, Sindhutai started singing and begging in trains and on the streets. Just to make ends meet, she continued to fight for herself and her daughters' existence and made train stations, sheds and ceremonies at her home. Thank you.